plans due to the coronavirus. It's not just families feeling the loss. The owner of one local entertainment planning business is trying to stay afloat after she says she thought this pandemic was going to be short-lived. She spoke to our reporter Julio Avila and says while she's concerned, she does have a bit of hope.
In March, I thought it was going to be something we would be through in a few months.
But the reality is the coronavirus's pandemic continues its party, and it's not letting others have parties that Patty Ritzy should be planning right now.
We're still waiting for the phone to ring.
She's the president of Premier Events, and she plans themed parties such as Western down to an Alice in Wonderland theme. Right now, the theme for her is staying in business.
Worst case scenario, we have to scale back and we have to downsize our space. That would be my next option.
All of these props here really haven't gotten much use, like this bell, for example. Everything here has been sitting on the shelf, and that's because they've had only 2 events so far, when normally they would have 80, and that was before the pandemic. Some clients that have made reservations have already rescheduled for the second time.
Fortunately, we did receive some PPP funds, which kept our employees for that period. I have taken out a small business loan for hopefully what's enough to carry at least us through till things pick up.
But Ritzy is optimistic. She says clients have reached out to her to plan events far in the future.
They're looking into April through September of next year right now. I have talked to some of my corporate clients who are still planning that 2021 is going to be different.
Hopeful, but still concerned.
This is 29 years of my life, and to think of changing and Premier not being here anymore would be devastating to me.
In Virginia Beach, Julio Avila, News 3.